Clients have very different and at times apparently conflicting needs. The only way to address that is by talking to them. And that's what we started to do right from the start. Went out to clients, asked them what they need, and tried to reconcile those different views into a single vision, into a single solution. And we succeeded in doing that. To be successful, obviously the first step is make sure that you've got your entire organization with you, so that everybody buys into the idea that you're going to talk to clients, and make sure that you come up with an application that meets the requirements of the client and not of the internal stakeholders that you might be talking to otherwise. Because internally, you often have those discussions, even prior to going to clients, that people say, you don't need to go to talk to clients. You go to the client well prepared. You don't have to have a polished presentation. You don't have to have the final goods. Obviously, you're there to discuss, to get to that final presentation. But you need to be quite clear in your mind about what it is that you're trying to achieve, what direction you want to go, what kind of questions do you want to ask, why you want to ask those questions, and then make sure that as you have the discussion with the client, you can really work on that and go to the right level of detail with them. You also need to keep on being open to really listening to what they are saying. You need to be willing to be challenged on the ideas that you put forward. But I think the biggest effort is the team that you have, the people that you go to see the clients with. It's very important that the people that are in that team are complementary with each other. We've had cases where we went to a meeting with clients, and we were 3, and each one of us had heard something else. And it's then when you combine those different perceptions of what happened at the meeting, and you try to make sense of it, that's when you get to the real issues that were put on the table. Then you get to that better understanding. When we started working that way, when we started going to clients, to these pilot clients, it was for us as well, even though we were convinced we had to do it, even though we knew it was the right approach, even for us it was an eye-opening experience, in the sense that you discover things that you simply wouldn't have been aware of. We really got to new insights, we really got to a new understanding of how people work, and so in that sense, the results, the positive outcome of this was even better than what we had expected.